Alright guys, so activity 125, figure 4 basically shows you how to take that object we just created in figure 3, and it wants you to make it, instead of holes all the way through, it wants you to make spherical scoops. And so I'll show you how to do that. So we're just going to edit this. So instead of changing the whole, like recreating a whole new one, we're just going to edit it. So I'm going to go back actually to hole 1, and I'm going to delete that. Alright, so there's the holes are gone. I'm going to go back to sketch 4, and I'm going to edit that sketch. And what we're going to do is we're going to create circles here. So I can keep those same points, which is really nice. I'm just going to do that, and that, and oops, that did not. Let's try that again. Circle that, that, and that. All right, and then I'm just going to constrain those circles a little bit. They're already somewhat constrained, but I'm going to do 2 different constraints. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, oops, I did not want to do that. Turn off that circle tool, that's better. So I'm actually going to make all 3 of these equal to each other. All right, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to dimension one of them. Because if I dimension one and they're all constrained to be equal, then it'll dimension all of them. And there we go. So that gives us the circles, and then I'm going to have to create an axis on here, or a line. And so I'm going to do that just using the line tool, and I'm going to go from up here all the way down to there. Alright, that should be good. And so now I have those 3, and all I need to do is 3D feature. So instead of doing an extrude and making a hole, I'm going to do a revolve on those 3 surfaces, and I'm going to choose that axis right there, and instead of an add, I'm going to do a remove. And I could do a full, which would do just fine. I could even do one direction 180 degrees, and it would also work. Alright, because it just has to do that half. But since a full works, you didn't really have to do that in the first place. So just do a full revolve and it's done.